Good morning. My name is Manuel Albarracin, and I want to tell you about the current situation at the Universidad Nacional de Colombia. Recently, the Consejo Superior Universitario of the Universidad Nacional chose Ismael Peña as rector, his selection being highly questioned because he was the candidate with the least votes in the consultations with the university bodies and ignoring the higher vote of Eduardo Munera, the most popular candidate among the people. This situation triggered a student strike that has already lasted for more than 2 months, which implied a total cessation of academic activities. Therefore, the question arises is it is possible to cancel the semester at the Universidad Nacional? First, it is important to be clear about how the academic calendar is ordinarily distributed. The first semester of the year is offered between February and June, which consists of 16 weeks, although in some programs the semester consists of 18 weeks, includes Holy Week. Second, an intersemester period is offered between June and July, in which some subjects are available intensively during the mid-year holidays. This period is 5 weeks. Here are the 3 weeks of mandatory vacation. Third, the second semester of the year is offered between August and November, which consists of 16 weeks, although in some programs the semester consists of 18 weeks, includes University Week in September. So, can they cancel the semester? We will start with the usual answer. There are no related regulations. There are precedents, years ago, related to the massive cancellation of subjects during the strike by the San Juan de Dios, for example. In this sense, there is talk of the possibility of cancelling a subject if there has not been progress, thematically speaking, more than 50%, or to consider it if the progress is greater than 75%. In this case, the grades would be consolidated in the CIA, loaded with that percentage of progress. So, what usually happens during strikes? There are recent antecedents of the figure of suspension of semester. A few days ago, a fast resolution circulated about this for 2024. This figure has used in Bogota in 2018, when the strike had been going on for more or less 8 weeks. Usually, there is talk of a deadline date to modify the semester without affecting the next one, and the June-July collective vacations, which are 3 weeks mandatory by law. Hence, the famous May 30, with which it has been exercising pressure. But the academic calendar can be modified so that the missing weeks are met to complete the 16 weeks of the semester, 18 in some programs, and the next one is offered normally 16 or 18 weeks, as necessary in each program. Has there been a cancellation of the semester? Not from the current semester, but let's look at the case of the Medellin headquarters. In 2018, these headquarters went on strike before the others of the UN. The replacement of the calendar was like this: 2018 to after a 3-month suspension. From there, they had a calendar 4 weeks behind the rest of the U and 4 months behind the rest, the ordinary one. At this point, the calendar was 2 months behind the other venues and 6 months behind the regular schedule. This is why in 2020, first, The semester is not offered for all the students. This is a special semester. The semester is offered for admitted and PEAMA from February 20 to June 20. The postgraduate semester is also offered from May 20 to September 20. Here it gets a little more complicated. Who can modify the academic calendar? The rectory in general for the headquarters and headquarters council, or whoever takes their place, for the particularities in each one. We are 3 weeks away from the closing date for grades at the SIA, so the invitation is to discuss how to materialize academic guarantees according to the context of each location. Some are already finishing the semester, others before or after the middle, of others by modules. What is universal is that we cannot let our guard down right now. Dismiss the undemocratic administrative structure, institute university government at UNAL, and establish the new model of higher education. Thanks a lot.